Question 2, the coordinates of point A are -4 and P. So this is obviously your X and your Y. And the coordinates of point B are 2 and -3. So that's your X and your Y. And the midpoint of the line segment AB has the coordinate of Q and 1. So X and Y. So then it says over here, find the value of Q and P and then calculate the distance AB. Now to do this we're going to be needing these formulas over here. This is the distance formula between 2 points on a straight line. So that's obviously we're going to use for question B. And then this is for the midpoints, to calculate the midpoints. So this we'll use for point A. So to find Q, that's this point over here, Q, this is your X value there. We would use our midpoint because that Q, so if I'm looking at my X value for that, I've got this one over here, I'm going to have X1 plus X2 over 2 is equal to Q. So I can just put the values in. So there's my 1 point, -4 plus, here's my other one, 2 over 2 is equal to Q, and so Q is going to be -4 plus 2 is -2 divided by minus is going to be -1 is equal to Q. So Q is equal to -1. To find P, we'll do the same thing, but now we're going to find P is this Y value. So we're going to use the same formula, but we'll use our Y one. So let me just tidy this up a bit here. We'll put in our Y value in here. So we're going to use this formula over there. Y1 plus Y2 over 2 is equal to your midpoint of Y, and that over there is 1. So I can put them in then. So it's going to be P plus Y2, which is that value over there, your -3, divided by 2 is equal to 1. I'm going to multiply this 2 by the 1, so I'm going to get P -3 is equal to 2, and I'm going to take the -3 over to the other side, it becomes +3. P is going to equal 5, so we're going to have 5 there. So that's that value there. Good. So now we've got our last question here that we're going to solve, and that's to find the distance AB. Now I need to use this formula over here. So my distance is equal to the square root of x1 plus x2, well let's use minus x2 squared plus y1 minus y2 squared. Now we've got to choose a point which is going to be point 1 and point 2. So let me choose this point as point 1 and that point is point 2. As long as you could do the other way around, but it would still work fine if you do it like that. So putting in our values here, we've got our x1 point here, so that's going to be -4, and then I'm going to -2, I'm going to square that, plus my y2 is 5, minus, and here we're going to have -3. Now it's just important to put your minuses in brackets. So we're going to get -4 minus 2, which is equal to -6, and then we're going to square it. When you square a minus sign as a minus, it's actually going to become plus. And this is 5 minus -3, that becomes +3, so that becomes 8 squared. So this becomes 36 plus 64, all still in a bracket. So that becomes 100. And the square root of 100 is 10. So the distance from A to B is going to equal to be 10.